Gate. Nicest gate I've met. Gate. Greatest miracle yet. Yes. Yep. Sherman's the best. Oh, wonderful. No, don't roll out of the room, please. I need all of these. I will probably see a sacrilege to just destroy all these rosary beads to get my own stuff, but I need it. And I'm intrigued. Okay, so yeah, the silver ones give 5, the normal ones give 1. I love the additional environmental interactions you've got going on. Just little things. What is this? Insert rosaries? I guess? Okay. Well, I will definitely get access to a bench. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay, that's awesome. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Pharloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. It's looking a little bit fiery, if I must say so. Welcome to the Marrow. Is it supposed to be fiery? Because it is certainly looking rather dangerous. And there go my bug shells, shards, thingies. Well, I'm not a huge fan of that. I was just getting used to all free safety of moss and kindness and... Where the hell is any of this thing? This almost feels like a pressure plate of some kind. Which would extend a bridge by all the wiring down below. I am loving the music, by the way. The music from Hollow Knight always was brilliant. I believe it was Christopher Larking or something. The music is just wonderful to listen to. Hi, how are you doing? Everything wants to attack me. Of course. Well, that's fine. That means I will just as easily destroy you while I'm at it. Yep. I was wondering, is that gonna fall? Yes, doesn't even require me to hit it. Hi. No, you do not. How about no? Again, the pogoing is both terrifying, then also brilliant, and it doesn't continue in a straight line all the way until you hit your mark. Gotta keep that in mind. I am definitely gonna get cocky in that regard. I have no clue where I'm going. Something here? No? Are you gonna fall on top of me? Well, you for sure are going to be a single trip. Do you regenerate? Interesting. So probably a piece of magnets? Just drawing all of that stuff towards you again? Huh. There be interesting stuff going on here for sure. And you give me massive shell shards. Wonderful. Can anyone give me a map, though, please? Sharpen. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the quest menu while resting at the bench. Well, we're gonna have to return to the bench in that case if I want to know what the hell that is. Can I take a look at it? Alright. Is that... just leading us from the inventory. These are our charms. I think. What did we pick up? Shard pendant. Crude trinket worn by collectors and crafters. Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. I definitely want that. But that simply means collecting more. Not actually bring them towards you. That will do nicely. Is there something here? Nope, nothing at all. This place is, honestly, rather cool, and I am definitely gonna fall very long distances quite often at this rate. I'm sorry, friend, let's try that again. There we go, so much better. I need a map. I need a map. Just have any idea of where the hell I even went. And where I yet have to go. Hello, my friends. You're adorable. And spiky and dangerous, but adorable all the same. I am so getting lost here. Yeah. Okay, how about we don't do that? Oh. Please keep your distance. Thank you. No. No. Are those are rosaries, thank you. And we've got ourselves another frayed rosary string. Yeah, you as a pilgrim certainly lost your way here. Got yourself killed. Why are you taking this pilgrimage to the top? Okay, definitely feeling dangerous. There we go. That's it, that's it. Multiple hits, make them keep their distance, and... I really hope that people are not gonna be upset with me stealing all the rosaries. Like, I need them. More than that, they need them. For sure. So... I definitely need to not do that. I'm playing around too much. I'm definitely playing around too much. Where am I even going here? And what are you? Hi? Greetings. Aha! A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. I'm sorry, I'm not a native. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir. Though like you, I am not of these lands. I'm merely journeying through. Oh, our kindred spirits. Well, that's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. That I would agree with. And now that we have met, know that I am Fleamaster Mooshka, leader of this caravan. Alright, Fleamaster Mooshka. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Alright. You got a bench? I will take that, thank you. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan. The times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found their way here to us. Promised wish. I mean, I will help you out for sure, but to promise it? I will promise to try my best. The lost fleas, wish promised. I feel a little double on the whole promising part, but yeah. Ah, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help us gather the lonely fleas to our caravan? Truly? I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Fleamaster. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best as I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places, but if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. Wonderful. And that's thus. Gives lost fleas. Seek fleas across the lands of Pharloom and guide them to the flea caravan. There's only 5 of them? Alright. Cool. There are many lost and lonely fleas still scattered across this kingdom. If only some more of them joined us, the caravan could continue its journey. You'll find little deers in all sorts of strange places. They love to peek and pry and play. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here. Alright, what about you then? Like, what exactly are these fleas I'm supposed to look for? How do they look? Do they look just like you, or? I'm saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. Thank you, Grishkin. Dodeshna. You're very funny. Very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. Well, I certainly have no wings. Would the hornet be able to get the same wings that the knight was able to get? I hope. It's just jest, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. Are you now? My fellows give much worried for the other fleas. But I'm not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, we'll keep count of them anyway. Alright. What about you then? Nah, stranger. You're looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? Could very well be true, yeah. You can rest with us here if you wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea after all. That I know. Anything else to say by any chance? The beasts here are much frightful. Scary? But if give them space, they leave alone. You respect beasts, beasts respect you. I will try and keep that in mind. In the meantime, definitely want to rest. Definitely want to equip tools. Oh. You're gonna be a yellow tool, only placeable on there. Alright. So I'm gonna have to make choice in that regard, that some things can only be placed on some parts. But that makes me curious about these 4 then. We will figure that out later. Can I get on top of there? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, I'll keep my eyes and ears open for fleas. Have a good day. I'll be back shortly in the nearby future. That is a moment where I would imagine you would grab the ledge. But not the case. And in your case, be gone. I'll take all the extra bits. Although I do not yet know what I can use those for. Love the flea caravan. Less a fan of the fire. And brimstone and all the madness going on here. This is where we have been. Nope. That's it. Yep. Oh, that's fine. That's not fine. That's too hard or too massive damage. Okay. Do not fall into the lava. I mean, that should speak for itself, but regardless. Yeah. And this would lead us back to that platform. Can someone, somewhere out there in the wilds, grant me access to a map? Because dear oh dear, I am lost. I would leave you be, and yet you choose to attack me. Alright, that means war against you and all your kind. You're the cause. I wanted to just pass by. War. War it is. And I definitely never change. Okay, you were locked. I don't know where I'm going. I'm definitely in danger of possibly dying. I, for sure, wanna get rid of you. Well, I can. Just to give me a little bit of healing back. Wonderful, thank you. And onwards we go. Alright, back to the bony bridges and whatnot. This is fine. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? You did not forget about me, did you? Okay, nothing else here. That's the way up. And what other kind of things have we gotten up off? Because again, I'm looking at all this environment, and it for sure looks a whole lot more advanced than anything we've seen. This for sure is interesting. I mean, that will bring me forth. Are you? I feel like you would just come alive. I love these singing bugs. Hi. I'm friend, not foe. Oshanka, edge is sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements, all porcelain, it's so... porcelain, proclaim it so, my god. That was one of the worst readings I've ever done. You have a keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I've seen signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanesh. Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and I've been making maps of these lands. I love you, can I have a map? I can trade them with you, and supplies, if you wish. Yes, please. Oh my god, yes. The Moss Lands, I want that. I am... Okay, before I go on a spending spree, I don't have that many rosaries. Mosslands map. These overgrown caves offer a little challenge to a skilled warrior. A place for reflection, perhaps. And the Marrow map. Crumbling roads built upon the shells of ancient bugs. All of Pharloom rests upon these fragile foundations. And the quill. With this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the map that you own. We plucked these squills from Golpenai, hunted by my tribe. Their hollowed shafts make the perfect charting tool. And the compass. I want all of this! Track your location throughout these winding lands with a bone compass. Each member of our tribe can craft them, and I will pass you mine for a small price. Okay, first big negative of Silksong. The compass is a charm tool thing that you have to equip, and it's not a permanent passive thing. I will not understand that choice, and it is one of the things that I still do not understand from Hollow Knight. Everyone, why would you not want to use the compass? And you sacrifice your skills to fight in order to have a compass. I don't get that one. First negative, I love the rest of the game, so 0.01% negative of Silksong right now. Bench pins. When traveling in unfriendly lands, it is important to remember safe places to camp. These pins will mark benches and other resting spots on your map. Do I have to place them myself, or a shell marker? You can use these to mark places of importance or reminders on your map. These markers I have modeled after the sheen of my own shell. Perhaps you will think of me when you use them? Quite possibly. Although, what was your name? I can't remember. Anyway, I have limited resources, so... God. I definitely want the quill. For sure. It's definitely required. You two are required, which means I have no more rosaries. Except for the fact that, give me one moment. Shakra was the name. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Shakra, wielding rings. If our hands intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child-wielding needle. Okay, thank God you are not just running away, because I would be sad about that. I need to do that at the bench, of course. I could get... You know what? Yep. We're breaking. We're breaking them. We're definitely breaking them. Shakra! Who are you calling for, Shakra? Your voice? Oh, that's my voice. Who are you calling for, Shakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns. Wonderfully so, if I may add. I came deeper into Pharloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Alright, I hope you will find them. In the meantime, I don't care all that much about the Mosslands right now. I definitely care about the Marrow. The Mosslands can happen later. Obtain the map. Hold tab to view the map of the current area. Alright. And that allows me to have no clue where I am because, of course, I love your voice. Well, have a good day. That is wonderful. Yeah. I love the echoes going on. Okay, so you definitely attack these bugs with your rings. Don't worry, just passing through, looking for a bench and all that, and trying to open that way. And we're probably in the Mosslands right now. I maybe should have bought the map for the Mosslands. Welcome to Moss Home. Okay, I was gonna ask, friend or foe? Definitely foe. And thank you for the rosaries. Can I hit those back at you? I could, maybe. If I actually hit them in the first place. No, can't hit them back at you. That's fine. Well, these bugs are for sure not friendly. And I'm guessing that thus these are the Mosslands. No hitting that through there. No Hollow Knight shenanigans. I definitely need a few more rosaries. Interesting that you can get the rosaries and shell shards from these bugs. So those who lost their faith are still carrying both. No. How dare you? How dare you? I am not intending to die today to you. Thank you. And we're going back because I want another map. Shakra, I return to disturb your song. Greetings. Your charge and tools show fine skill, Shakra. I've met few who'd match your talents. There's only one named Cornifer, but I never really spoke to him because I was that great in traversing Hollow Nest. Cartography. Bacalo. It is a craft skill common amongst my tribe. Most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom, an engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learned the skill. Her talent is getting lost. I should almost be impressed. Well, if it works, it works. I definitely want that one. Thank you very much. And I will return later once I have 100 more. So, have a good day, Shakra. Yes, indeed. What's that? Caravan, indeed. Although that was a waste of silk at the same time. I have so many places to go. And now becomes the question, am I gonna be foolish enough to die by these folks because I'm not yet familiar in fighting them? They're gone. Well, I guess not everyone respawns as a result. That's the way down. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Back up we go. Alright, we can go really high up and we can... No! Why do they have to roll away? Why do you have to roll away? I want all of you and not... Fine, back up! Alright. Whoa. What have we got going on here? Hi. Was not expecting a trap. I guess I will take this from the bug that carried me here. Coral Commandments. Order issued by the Citadel. The once gleaming seal has worn with time. A relic of Pharloom's past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. That could definitely be useful. Also, hello, map and quill. Map of Pharloom and quill for recording one's travels. When resting on a bench or elsewhere, the map will be updated with newly discovered areas. Great. I right now need more silk in order to heal and not fall for... you. I did not even spot that. But all of a sudden, knowing that that is here... I don't feel safe. I'm sorry, you jumped me, not the other way around. Do you have more friends that I can kill? Hello? Weaver of Pharloom. By grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor eternal, we offer our song. Okay, so... from origin, we were a child of the Pale King and Hera. Hera was our mother, Hera was a beast, the Pale King, Pale Being. And in Dark Nest, I believe, or Deep Nest, you had the Weavers. By the time that we went there as a knight, most of them were already gone and dead, and it was just a mess. Weaver of Pharloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor eternal we offer our song. Who is this Weaver then? And where did the Weavers originally come from? There is so much that we do not know about our future. I'm so gonna die. I need more silk, I need more silk. I am definitely gonna die here. Yup. I'm fine. I'm definitely fine. I'm hearing more singing. This is giving me silk back. Oh, that is cool. Alright. So those are basically the statues that you had before to restore your soul, thus being infinite. I need to keep an eye out for random strands of silk. Huh. Okay, so who am I hearing then? And again, there is silk here in the background. Hi. I'm very sorry. Don't ambush me. That's gonna result in your death. Nope. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of... Why did you guys place traps all over the place? I mean, again, it's clever. And this is a waste of silk. Hi. I'm so sorry. Okay, that was nasty. Can you not do that? Thank you. I'm just a menace to this place. And again, that bloody prayer beats. The rosaries just keep on falling away. Who am I hearing? Who do I hear laughing? Nothing here. I don't know if I can go even further up. There's nowhere else here to go. I definitely have questions. Hello, Weaver. daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. I will. Bound the silk skill, silk spear. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Okay, that's cool, but also means I won't be able to heal. It means I have to make choices. Great. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Alright. And that's now always active. That, for sure, sounds cool. Hello Marrow, hello Bone Bottom. Deadly Weaver technique. Throw the needle forward with force amplified by coiled silk. Huh. And we had some silk down below, which means we could test it out. Or do it like that. Okay, that breaks it all. I was hoping that would actually restore stuff. Oh. Hello, friends. Okay, you move a little bit faster and keep on moving when you are hit. So I was hoping that you would actually die. No, 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 no. I hate these traps. I hate these traps. Frayed rosary string. Thank you. Alright. Ow. Of course I had to hit my head there. Can I steal a little bit more silk from here while I'm at it? And then you have enough in order to break through. Cool. And that leads us to answers. Who is singing? And don't mind me just taking a little bit of a break. Again, I have no clue where I am. I definitely need to return to Shakra in order to... Oh, hold on. I don't need to return to Shakra right now. I can just do this and accept the fact that I am not getting any of these. There we go. Wonderful. Now I can at least see where the hell I am. Did I have anything else that I wanted to read up on here while I'm at it? I don't believe so. No, we're good. Which means that's where we are. Wonderful. Then who am I hearing here? Greetings. You're cooking up a storm. Hi. The moss druid.
Who is it? An intruder. Terrible. To interrupt a humble druid as they work.
I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure of the weavers. Do you know any of them? Do they inhabit this land still?
What settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, in here. So why did you send you?
What? Okay, you're confusing me.
Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you?
Granter of wishes.
Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire?
No, the kingdom does not send me, but regardless, I may already have some of what you need. Berry picking. Wish promised.
A promise, then? A binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 mossberries, precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins.
I have got 2. It already keeps track of how many I got. Alright. Cool. Can I jump through your pot? Yes, I can. That's probably a bad idea. Yep, that's definitely a bad idea. My apologies. I will be back with more mossberries in the future. Alright then. Yeah, absolutely curious. Okay, we really need to return in that case. We for sure are gonna have to unlock some shortcuts here and there while I'm at it, and this is not somewhere where we have been, meaning... What are you hiding? You are hiding one of my berries, I believe. Yes, thank you. I'm very sorry that I stole it from you. You for sure found it fair and square. There's absolutely nothing there. I'm just entering this kingdom, unfamiliar to me, and I'm murdering everything I find in my way. I am horrible. Anyway, your wish has been granted much quicker than I anticipated, but happy regardless.
That's fine.
As promised, druids, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits?
Common? No, special, cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berry is bright. For my wish so dear.
You do know these are poisonous, right? This stuff is poisonous.
This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, there they go, and now at last we can begin.
Whoa. Okay. Was that supposed to happen?
Oh, the smell is right, like the others. Very young. Oh, voice of the woods. Oh, dance of the queen. Oh, beat harder. Let us hear it. Oh.
Are you okay?
The pain. My mind aches. Why? The berries, nasty fruits. Oh, the visions. You wish promiser, wish granter. You brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. Companion through my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more.
I hope you're happy with your wish granted.
And for the parting, a gift. An amulet of we druids. Or me druid. No others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. May it cry for you when no tears are left.
Thank you for the druid's eye, which is a blue charm. Alright. Amulet of protection formed from mossberries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Alright, that's cool. And also mossberries are gone, meaning this updated. And likewise, the completed ones. Yeah, cool. Alright.
The mossberries. Do you still hunt them, little you? My wish was granted, but clear now that more are needed. More! Bring more mossberries here. Yes, we will trade. Precious rosaries for fresh berries.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have anything else to say? Is the soup still... Yep, the soup is still dangerous and deadly. It needs more of me, that's what. But I'm not prepared to give more of me to that soup. Alright. So... Down we go here. No. Okay, you really move a whole lot faster thinking that I actually knocked you back further, which is not the case. Ooh, hello, rosaries. I do wonder if this needling, whatever, needling is going to be similar to the dream nail. Because I'm looking at the corpses like you and really wondering, what were your final thoughts in life? Because I'm for sure curious. And also, yeah, all these silken strands intrigue me. And this would lead us to the Marrow, alright? Is there anything else here that we have not uncovered? We need to go further down. That is where we have yet to explore. How are you doing? Okay, you are an annoyance when you're diving towards me. Thank you. There we go. And I can't hit you. Oh, you thought you were safe up there? Throwing all your bile towards me? Bad choice.
No, Rosary, get here, get here.
Why do they have to be... Can't they have been cubes? Just triangles. Keep them stuck in place so that they don't roll away from me. Ooh, and we're from 100. Shakra, I have money, you have goodies, and I want them. Hello, Shakra. I will soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop by the settlement below, we may meet again. I pass there often to trade with the pilgrims. I won't need your services for now. I will need them in the future again. I will take everything that you have got. Thank you. And I will remember you. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock. For now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. We for sure will, Shakra. Have a good day. Anything else to say, by the way? You haven't enough rosaries for trading? The mad pilgrims in the overgrown village near here always carry some with them. Will you take what you need from them? Leaving them to wander their path endlessly in a false mercy. Yeah. I'm not sure what the hell happened to them, but yeah. In this moment, I have no more items to trade. Perhaps if we meet again on the roads ahead, I shall have crafted new goods to sell. Alright, Shakra, have a good day. Indeed, yes, exactly that. I, meanwhile, have no clue where I'm going, but I'm finding random rosaries here and there. Did we sit down at that bench? I don't remember where. We haven't been. We have definitely not been here. Hi. What just happened to you? Did you enhance yourself with silk? Huh. Can I? No, binding doesn't do anything different there. What has happened to you? Like, okay, silk is definitely having an effect on you. Some of you are simply standing around. Those little finch fly fellas are really bothering me. And yes, I'm playing a little bit more loose instead of truly trying to survive every single hit here. Questions are certainly rising in regards to what's going on here. And I will take that. There we go. Can I mean, map. That's what I need. Can I look at bone bottom? Just closer. Can place 9 of these in total. Not a lot, but I'll keep it. Hide the key. Hide the pins. Show pins in. Okay, so these are seen as the key. Oh, the key's all the way up here, saying what's what. Okay, that's fine. I don't really have anywhere where I think I need to return as of right now. Like, of course, this is where we started. So this all is just part of the Moss Grotto, the Moss Lands, Moss Home. For sure, we have more to explore there. For sure, we have more to explore up there as well. I'll leave that for now. Open the shortcut. Love to see it. And I guess we shall go upwards then, because again, I don't believe we went down. Or at least not fully down. Like we did. Did we go down here? Partly. But I am already lost, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna take a long time before I get used to this entire world. So definitely leading to a town down below. But that's probably leading me directly to where I already was. Hello, rosaries. Nope. Stop rolling away again. I'm hitting you in the other direction. You would imagine you'd go flying in that direction as well. It's all fine. Elevator, that's what we love to see. Likewise. Friends? Get off. If only these didn't expend that much silk. I'm hearing so many things. I want to know. Just exploration in general is great. Alright, anyone else trying to bother me here? Because other than you, it'd be relatively silent, and I wonder if there's a way to not get hit by those traps. Like, someone clearly placed those traps in order to protect their rosaries. That's all fine, but definitely leaving many questions, and likewise all my rosaries are all over the floor. I need a rosary magnet or a gathering swarm. Something to keep them close. Hello? What are you? What? What did I just pick up?
There is probably a design reason behind it, but I'm truly of the opinion that the compass, and to a lesser extent the gathering swarm charm, they should just be permanent upgrades. To sacrifice a slot for them honestly just feels required, but wrong.